Anunnaki, I would like to discuss with you some very sensitive matters. And we are people. I'm talking to people from Alkebulan. I'm talking to people from West Indies. I'm talking to dark-skinned people. I'm talking to our people, our community, all over the world, that we should come as one people, one powerful people. See what is going on in Israel, in Palestine, in Saudi Arabia. You see that those communities, they come together, they share what they have, they plan, they have a vision. So we should stop fooling around. We should stop complaining. We should get back to, we should get to our inner self and try to leave a legacy. We should try to save ourselves from this rotten bunch of hooligans. What am I trying to do is, to tell you is this. We are one people. Our DNA is about 300,000 years. So you only have people who are light-skinned, don't have more than 8,000 years. So there is stupidity going on actually. And in psychology we call it people who are mentally disabled. We have been tricked to believe in fables, in myth. There is nothing like Christmas, nothing like going to Mecca, nothing like Holy Land, nothing like Holy War. We are one people, one species. It is called Homo sapiens. So whether you are light, dark in complexion, we should remember that we are one people. And then we have a common destiny as one people. We have one life, only one chance. You may have different opportunities after this one, but you can only live once. You don't know what comes next. So let us talk about life. We are talking about life. How can you go about life? Remember, there is only one source of life. Whether you are in India, whether you are in Alkebulan, whether you are in Tirana is America. Whether you are in North Africa is what was initially called Phoenicia, Canaan, Syria, Palestine, and then they have changed it into Syria, into Palestine, and eventually they said it is Middle East. These are the terms coined by white people, Caucasian, the very one who fabricated, who has been fomenting wars, religious war, in order to grab lands, in order to rob resources. And now they are after your very inner man, teaching you how to worship idols, teaching you how to have sex with demons, teaching you how to have sex with people from the same. Now, it is actually the term idolatry, the term homosexuality, the term transgender do not matter anymore. So be very careful, because they are the very people telling you that Black Friday, you are running out of money. You are running after money. Money is not more precious than your own soul. I'm talking about life. So little by little, we are drifting into sin. We are drifting into hatred. We are drifting into death. And eventually, we reap what we sow. there are some people who hate life. They don't want to reproduce. Marriage is one man, one woman. There is no life that can spring from a union between two people from the same sex. Life cannot spring out of that. So I remember Mugabe said, if there are two people, homosexuals or lesbian, who are caught, he will dump them somewhere till they reproduce, till they procreate. So let us be very careful. I'm talking about mind renewal. We should get out of the bad bunch. There is nothing like white civilization. There is nothing like Western civilization. There is nothing like that. It all started from 1734 in Germany, Göttingen, in Ingolstadt. So it moved from Germany to Great Britain. They wiped what they started doing in the 4th century. They completed it in the 19th century. Till date, see, in psychiatry, they said if one person, a man, runs after a man, it is called abomination. In the Medical Journal of Medicine, the American Journal of Medicine. So in psychiatry, it was no more a mental disorder. Now it is something that is permitted. So please, please, choose life. If you don't choose life, don't impose your rubbish on someone else. Don't impose any foolish celebration on someone else. We have nothing to do with Christmas. We have nothing to do with Easter. We have nothing to do with Jesus was born on the 25th. Let us talk about this problem of, how do you call it, Santa Claus. It started in the 16th century. 16th century. So, normally in Europe or America, from December 20th to December 24th, there is no sun in those areas. But we have sun in Africa. What do you call Africa? Al-Kibulan. There is sun here. We have no problem with sun. We have no problem with sun. So, what does it mean the Son of God is born? It is a pun. The Son of God, S-U-N, or the Son of God, S-O-N. It is a pun. So, we have been fooling ourselves. Don't fall into that trap anymore. The year starts from March. You count 12 months. This is the 10th month of the year. So, in 1582, Gregory messed it up. They only have 10 months. We people from this continent, we have 12 months. So, divided into 3 seasons. This season is the season of sowing. You have the first season, this is called Aket. The second season is called Peret. The last season is called Shemu, the season of harvest. So we are not yet in the season of harvest. We have our own calendar. So when will we get, back to our senses? When will we, recover our own self? When? How far can we go? We can no longer go. See how Palestinians, the people called Pereshet, have been fighting. That very area is the area where Hebrew used to live. We live there. They chased us. They pushed us down. So that is North Africa. See how the very small people, they have been fighting for their rights. And we have many people in Brasilia many people in Alkebulan, many people in West Indies, many people in the Hindus Valley, many people in, I'm talking to the melanated people. Let us come together. Remember, religion have split people. Religions have divided people. So can we at least come as one? Take care. Give me your feedback.